Farmers in this province depend on rain. Water isn't always readily available, and irrigating can be expensive. That means farmers have to be smart about how they conserve water. One way is to avoid tilling, which stirs up the soil and releases moisture prematurely.
So we've been no-till on our farm since 1997, and years like this, it really pays. We had to work a little bit of our land to level out some gopher hills and that sort of thing, and those areas that we had to work the crop really struggled, actually didn't emerge in some of those spots.
This season is reminding people of the bad droughts of 30 or 40 years ago. One researcher says that this weather wouldn't be possible without climate change. And he also says data shows that this year's drought could be the worst drought we've seen in nearly a century.
The severity of what's going on this year is exceptional, and it exceeds the 1930s. In the 1930s, you could always go to northern Saskatchewan and farm there successfully, or the Peace River country, and that's not the case right now.
Pomeroy says the future looks bleak. Predictions show a mix of flooding and droughts. Farmers have to be innovative. For some, that means growing throughout the winter or reaping the benefits of areas surrounded by trees.
Those spots have helped. I mean, they stopped the wind and they created more snowbanks last winter, which allowed us to capture some yield beside those. But they also capture a whole bunch of carbon, which helps in mitigate the causes of these extreme conditions.
McCreary says that farmers like him need to be included in climate strategies. Pomeroy says that farmers need better weather predictions, which could come from the developing Canada Water Agency. But for now, everyone will have to continue to adapt to seasons that will likely be hotter and drier than usual. Dayne Patterson, CBC News, Regina.